Alrighty, hey y'all. Welcome to another live stream. We'll be going over the tropics as well as your be going over the tropics as well as heat and um, how I think the tropics are starting to heat up again once again right now. And then I'll be also going over heat and severe weather and all that stuff for y'all. If y'all would love, if I would like y'all to hit that subscribe button and like this video. But let's go into the live stream. So first of all, I want to take a look at a radar view of Arkansas real quick. We have some showers and storms developing right now across the state of Arkansas. So we have, I want to look at, um, we have some showers and storms developing over east of Little Rock. Some storms starting to get going in western Arkansas, but I doubt that's nothing to be serious about right now. But we do have some more storms that could fire today, later this afternoon. We also have shower activity across Louisiana, Texas, and Mississippi, where they could have extreme flooding concerns down there in Mississippi, Louisiana, East Texas. Um, Also, sorry if I haven't been live in a little bit, y'all. I've been busy with work and everything else, so you know, um, just want to apologize for not going live for a few days. But we'll start going live regularly now, so we're gonna start getting on a regular schedule and going live once again every day. Um, as the tropics start to heat up again. All right, so let's get into this. I want to show y'all the GFS model. Let's get to tropics. So the tropics are starting to heat up once again. We're starting to see the signs of tropical development starting to come off the coast of the eastern coast of Africa. I mean the western coast of Africa. Um, let's see. I go to the ensemble, the EPS European ensemble member. You can see here it's the 6Z model run. You can see the goal and time. You can see little areas of development, little areas of tropical waves coming in into the Western Atlantic, and then not much, but we have some tropical waves going into the area of the Western Atlantic. Um, but your 7 day, oh, that's not okay. Your 7 day precipitation outlook here, anomalies. You see how it's getting wetter here across the Bahamas and in the Western Atlantic, and you see it's starting to get wetter above normal here across the Gulf of Mexico. Florida is starting to get a little drier, but that's going to start to go away as the high pressure starts to go away and that ridge starts coming across the central, southern, south central U.S. and um, we're gonna start seeing hi Caleb, and we're gonna start going into the storms here, uh, with the ridge starting to come in. So we're gonna start hitting those areas there. Also, we do have so that's the ensemble members. They 1 through 7, and then 1 days 9 through 15. You can see there the Gulf of Mexico is starting to get active once again. Um, Also, the southern Caribbean here heading into the Eastern Pacific. Those areas there, we will start to indicate that where the El Nino is starting to go away and we transition into a La Nina. La Nina is looking very present right now. We're not in a La Nina yet, but we're getting very close to being in that area in a La Nina. Um, but I want to show you all this. This is the EPS. So let's fast forward to 168 hours out. It's July 30th. You can see not much going on across the area, across the Pacific and stuff. Well, look at this tropical wave starting to come into the coast, starting to approach the islands here that just got done with Barrow here. That system is tracking its way. You can see it tracks over toward the Bahamas, goes north of the islands. There's Cuba and no, Cuba's right here. There's Puerto Rico and U.S. Virgin Islands down there. But as you can see there, we have this model is indicating some sort of tropical development across the area. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on it. And you can see it moves across the Bahamas, and it makes a run for Florida, eastern coast of Florida, as well as the Carolinas. And you can see we have more areas starting one right here. You see that one I showed you right there. One going in southeast Louisiana. We have so this model, don't take this for granted yet. Don't take this for serious right now, but this is all indicating that hurricane season is starting to wake back up. By looking at data, by looking at the weather model data and the satellites and stuff, we have 3 areas of tropical waves coming off the coast of Africa right now, and it's going into the dry area, and I'll show you all that here in a minute. But this is looking very concerning to me, putting the U.S. on alert right now. I mean, I'm not saying anything's going to happen right now. Nothing's going to happen right now because there's so much dry air in place, and there's Saharan dust in place as well. But it's letting us know that, hey, the hurricane season is starting to wake back up, and we need to get prepared for what's going to come in the peak of hurricane season. Because I know most people, they go, we have one tropical storm, then we have a low in tropical development, and and then don't, we let our guards down for the rest of the season because we think this hurricane season is going to bust. Not technically, that's not going to happen. I I don't want any hurricanes at all, but we still got to keep our guard up and keep an eye on the weather because the tropical weather season doesn't end until November to October. So so what if we let our guard down and then we have a tropical storm or hurricane develop right on our doorstep and we don't even know about it? So that's why we got to keep our guard up and focus on the weather. Look at your local meteorologist and stuff like that, because you don't want to be in that type of situation. So that's why you need to let your guard up instead of letting your guard down. So let's go to the satellite. I'll show you all the satellite here. Show you what I'm talking about with the tropical waves coming off the coast. So you can see here. Here's one right here. There's another right here, and here's another one starting to come off the coast of Africa right here. So you can see here more tropical waves starting to come off the coast of Africa. Not seeing any signs. These are not gonna develop at all. No development out of these at all right now. But as we head toward late July, early August, that's when we're going to talk about, hey, this Saharan dust is going to start to diminish a little bit. The dry air is starting to get sucked out because there's so much moisture coming in with these tropical waves that are coming off the coast of Africa. So much moisture is starting to come in, and that's bringing more rain chances into this part of the Atlantic Ocean. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that as well. And then I also want to tap into the extreme heat. There is heat coming on. The heat's starting to get back into our country. It's just gonna be a quick live stream, so it's not gonna be a long one. Um, but we starting to see some heat starting to show up on some of the models. I think the heat's starting to get back. You could probably feel it already getting hot out there already and humid, um, because you have moisture starting to return and we have northwest flow, and that's creating thunderstorm chances, but also the heat starting to build back. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that as well. So if you're outside in the next, I'd say from late July into August, make sure you're drinking a lot of water because the heat's starting to come back, and drink a lot of water. Limit your time outside outdoors because starting to get hot again. So I would do that, and then severe weather starting to increase into the Midwest and the northern U.S. as well as southern U.S. As well. So that is all I got for y'all today. Make sure you like and subscribe today, and I will catch y'all for another live stream. Be safe out there, and I'll have another video out for y'all tomorrow. All right, bye y'all.